First of all, I'd like to say it's been a great honor to coach in the Rose Bowl. This is, like I say, a tremendous event, tremendous week out here for us. Everyone was first-rate, great hospitality. And also like to say my hat's off to Oregon. They got a tremendous football team. Congratulations. Wish them the best of luck for them in the tournament. They played a heck of a game. They took advantage of the opportunities in which we gave, and they created and played a complete football game. And they got a very good team. Mark's a great coach, and they'll do very well. Be anxious to see how things go, and wish them the best of luck. But also, I'd like to say from our point, it's been a privilege to coach our guys, our young men. Very proud of our guys. I don't think effort or intensity was a part of the issue. We just turned the ball over a couple too many times, and but I'm still excited about the future. We got a lot of great young players coming back. We've laid a lot of great groundwork, and I'd also say like special thank you to those seniors, the seniors and what they've done for our program, the fifth-year seniors and fourth-year seniors, and what they've been able to accomplish with 3 ACC titles and 3 major national championship, an Orange Bowl, and a bunch of bowl games in there, and the record in which they've had, we're 39-3 in the last 3 years. So looking forward to the foundation in which they've helped lay, and our goal was to compete and put our best foot forward. And we competed very well and had a great chance in the second half, and we just started turning it over. We had one of the worst quarters we've had. We turned it over 4 times in the third quarter, and every time we were moving the football and had chances to score points. But hey, they made the plays in which they had, and they converted them back. So, that's what ball is about. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But like I say, I'm very proud of our team. Hats off to Oregon. They got a great team, and wish them the best of luck. Questions?
We'll open up the floor for questions. We'll start over there to the left. Please state your name and media outlet.
Tom Jones, Tampa Bay Times. Jimbo, if this was Jameis's last game, can you tell us what he meant to you and what he means to the program?
Well, I think what he did and as a competitor and what he does to his teammates, and he's one of the great players in college, not only in college football history. And to me, he's only had 2 years and what he's been able to accomplish, and it's a tough day out there. I thought he had a pretty good day for the most part. Played very well, a lot of reads and getting balls to guys, and we just had the turnover battle and got behind. We had 528 yards of offense, and but he is a tremendous player, tremendous competitor, tremendous person, and we'll have to wait and see what the future holds.
Do you have any additional question on the right?
Adam Kilgore with the Washington Post.
Uh-huh.
It looked like after one of the turnovers, you and Jameis were having some words on the sideline. Can you share what was?
The guy fell down, and I was trying to tell him. He was trying to tell me how the guy fell down. He gets animated, but wasn't words at all. One of our receivers actually on the play in which he slipped and which he fumbled, the guy fell down on the route, and it would have been wide open. And I couldn't see it from there, and he saw it, in which he's right, exactly what happened when they come over, and that was it.
Were you trying to get him to calm down at all there a little bit, or?
Yeah, but he always gets animated like that when he talks. He does it when he's playing good. That's just his nature.
Question on the left.
Dave Reardon, Honolulu Star Advertiser. Fair to say if there was any shred of anything about Oregon being soft that's dispelled today?
Yeah, they're a very good football team all the way across. Offense, defensive linemen, their whole team. They got a very good football team.
Do we have any additional questions for Coach Fisher up front?
Gene Williams, WarChant.com. Coach, usually throughout the season you were able to adjust pretty good in the second half defensively. That obviously didn't happen today. Why was it so difficult to adjust?
I think the momentum of the game and after turnovers. See, it was different because when turnovers come, they change momentum. And momentum is different than making adjustments when guys are driving the football. And if we'd put the ball in the end zone on offense, it could really help our defense out in a lot of situations. Transition defenses we didn't excel at. I thought at the end of the first half they were playing very well. I felt very comfortable coming out in the second half. They had made a few plays, but I thought defensively we had played pretty well. But I think the momentum, because of the way they got the ball in the turnover situation, I think was the key, and that's the difference.
Okay, we have a question on the left.
Hey, Jim, Tom D'Angelo, Palm Beach Post. Jimbo, you talked about coaching the seniors in this year. Just what do you think when you reflect back, when you have time over the last 2 years and not in a 29-game winning streak, what will that mean to you, and when we have time to really think about what that?
Well, I think maybe in another month or so, a few weeks. But you think about it's probably the second longest win streak in modern football history since and it was a great run. What our guys accomplished and what they've been able to play and do, and the quality of games in which they've been able to play in, it was an extremely great run, and hopefully we can put together another one. Come on in, guys.
Okay, we're now joined by Mario Edwards Jr. and Jameis Winston. We had one question from the man in the red. Oh, no, sorry, guys. Oh, we're in the back left.
Jimbo, Sam Chi, Real Clear Sports. Even though you guys were out here last year.
I'm sorry, where's he at? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, okay, back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Even though you guys were out here last year, do you feel like you're at a little bit of disadvantage coming all the way out here to West Coast again to play this game?
No, not really. I mean, a bowl game, that's fun. Hey, we don't ever get to come out this part of the country very much. I don't think it was. I think because we were fresh and ready to play, and our guys like coming out here, and LA's a great town. I don't feel that way at all. I think very fortunate because we don't get to come out here and the honor to play in the Rose Bowl. You don't get that opportunity coming from that part of the country and those leagues very much, and it was a great honor to be here. I don't think that ain't, not at all.
We have a question up front here.
For Jimbo and the players, you guys have been a team that's been able to come back in the second half. When did you feel like the wind started kind of getting out of your sails a little bit?
After about the 5th turnover. I mean, it had nothing to do with moving the ball. I mean, we felt very good. Even when we were 25-20, went up 31, we were driving right back again and got it, and had the fumble. And then even when we got 38, we were still moving the ball to the midfield because, 17, that's 3 possessions. You get a stop, a turnover, get it back to 2 real quick. We were moving the ball. And then once it got after the 45, so we just, it was just pressed then. Then we really started pressing and making didn't let the ball stay on our hands and turned it over. But again, felt very comfortable with what we did, our game plan, execution of the guys. We just, we got to hold on the football. And turnovers are the most critical thing at the outcomes of games.